So Bank of Ghana's vision is to be a central bank of excellence, respected and trusted by stakeholders. To achieve this vision, the bank places a strong emphasis on working responsibly and behaves and acts on an ethos of generosity and compassion, characterized by a willingness to build a society that works for everyone. This is the cornerstone of the bank's corporate social responsibility policy. It therefore stands to reason that beyond the performance of its core duties, the central bank also plays its part as a responsible corporate citizen in the country through its CSR policy initiatives. The aim of the bank's CSR policy initiatives, among others, is to contribute to the cause of recognized national organizations whose functions impact on the overall performance of Ghana's economy and development. Mr. Honorable Minister, it is in this regard that the bank has donated an amount of 300,000 Ghana cedis to the Ghana League Clubs Association, GALCA, to acquire full football kits for home and away games for the 20 women's teams of the Ghana Women's Premier League Associations, GWPL. Ladies and gentlemen, this was premised on a request for financial support from GALCA. The donation represents Bank of Ghana's support for the development of women's football in Ghana. The Bank of Ghana is hopeful that this gesture will boost confidence in women's sports and positively impact the sports industry for Ghana's developmental agenda. Thank you for your attention.
3.5 years ago, Honorable Minister, we were offered the opportunity to serve Ghanaian football. 3.5 years ago, the sport had been stopped. The sport was dead for close to 2 years. And when we were offered the opportunity to serve, we identified the need to help our members to come back alive and to stand on their feet. So we decided to identify the basic fundamentals of our sport, the basic needs of our members, and to provide same so that our various members, our various products, including the WPL, can come alive. Here we are in 2023. Our League Clubs Association, led by the hardworking Kujo Fiano, obviously believing in that vision, took that bold step of engaging the Bank of Ghana to come over to offer their support in fixing the fundamentals of our sport. I am sure normally somebody will say that, jerseys, why should I provide funding for our clubs to buy jerseys? But the truth of the matter is that if you go back to where the sport was, you would easily agree that our women and our women clubs needed support. To be able to create football clubs, to be able to run the football clubs, and to be able to give opportunities to young girls who would not normally have the opportunity to show a God-given talent in football. Indeed, before the year 1999, women's football was a hidden product in Ghana, not known beyond the shores of Ghana, let alone across the globe. Our Black Queens were the first senior national team to qualify ever for Senior World Cup in the year 1999, the Black Queens. Obviously, beyond that, the genesis of awareness creation started. Our Twinkle Twinkle Little U17 also made it to the Mundial. Our U20 have consistently made it to the Mundial. So clearly, everybody now recognizes the big potential in the product called women's football, for which reason everybody saw a need or see a need to offer our girls support. In the time past, when we speak football, we only speak about men's football. But clearly, what has happened from 1999 up to today speaks to the fact that women can have a place in football. Not only on the pitch, but also at the governance level. That's why I'm extremely happy about this singular decision by the Bank of Ghana to come over to Macedonia and help the League Clubs Association. The League Clubs Association is the welfare wing of all our clubs, every club in this country. And I remember clearly when I made that passionate appeal to the leadership of the GALCA to consider roping in our women into the League Clubs Association. They heeded to that advice. The result is this big platform we are enjoying today. What is the platform? Our clubs, all the 20 clubs, will today benefit from an initiative from the League Clubs Association. And I am very happy that all of us, the League Clubs, a government entity like the Bank of Ghana, recognizes the need to support our bid to fix or to fixing the fundamentals of our sport. Our clubs need the basic logistics. They need these beautiful strips. These beautiful strips, when worn by our ladies, will make the game very attractive. A few days ago, we staged perhaps one of the best grand finales of our Women's Premier League. We saw two amazing teams giving off their very best, entertaining not only the live audience, but the 20 or 2 million plus people who watched the game live on TV. This is the state of women's football in the country. And we are extremely happy that Bank of Ghana have joined us to support our women because they do need this support. And I'll plead and appeal to the governor himself, to all his deputies, to all the staff, to continue in this way in supporting our women because they need our support. And if it is that you continue with this strategy of supporting our women, believe me, the women can do a lot. The women can take Ghana to the promised land. The women can win laurels for Ghana in our national agenda of repositioning the feminine agenda.
First of all, let me express my appreciation to GALCA for putting up this First Ladies Cup, which is to complement the President's Cup, and of which this launch for appeal of corporate support for women clubs was done. I also want to commend the First Lady herself for her effort in contributing to the development of women football and the promotion of women football in Ghana. And also to commend the FA for their effort in making sure that we develop both men and women football in Ghana. As government will continue to invest in the promotion and the development of football for both men and women. And as you can see, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has invested heavily through corporate support, and Bank of Ghana is just also emulating other corporate institutions that have taken the lead in making sure that we provide the needed sports infrastructure across the country. Because before the assumption of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the President of the Republic, we had only 1 or 2 AstroTurf across the country. As we speak today, we have, and we are counting, 136 AstroTurf. And these are sports infrastructure that we corporate, through government and corporate institutions are helping to ensure that we fix the basic challenges that we face in our quest to develop football, and that is the grassroots football facilities that we required. We are doing all this to ensure that we create the necessary environment and platform for the development of football for our women and men. And we want to appeal to the FA and the GALCA and also the NSA that all these facilities, the 136 AstroTurfs, the 10 youth resource centers that we are developing, and the renovating of the various sports stadiums that we are doing, they should make all these facilities available for our women and also the men.